Your child's imaginary friend is not imaginary. They live in the. Listen. Do not look away. Do not swipe. There is a reason this message has found your screen at this exact time, on this specific day. It is not an accident. It is an appointment. We need to talk about your child. And we need to talk about the friend that you think is imaginary. The one they whisper to in the corner of the room when they think no one is watching. The one they leave a space for at the table. You have smiled at it, dismissed it as a phase, a cute story to tell later. But you feel it too, don't you? In the quiet of the house. That feeling of being watched, not in a scary way, but in a waiting way. An ancient patience that fills the very air you breathe. That is because your child's imaginary friend is not imaginary. They live in the walls of your home, and my child, they are not a child at all. This message has a divine deadline. What you learn in the next few minutes is tied to a cosmic shift that is set to happen for you and your bloodline before the first light of dawn touches your window tomorrow. The universe is holding its breath, waiting for you to understand. You have felt like an outsider your entire life, haven't you? Even when surrounded by people, even with your own family, there is a part of you that is standing on the outside, looking in through a window. That is not a flaw in you. That is your spirit telling you that you are different, that you have been set apart for a purpose you are only now becoming ready for. You are the one who worries for everyone, the one who checks in, the one who carries the burdens of others in the silence of your heart. But who checks on you? I see you in the late hours, when the house is still and the world is asleep. I see the weight on your shoulders, a weight that has no name, a sorrow you can't explain. It's the feeling of a promise that was broken before you were even born. You have been fighting a battle you don't understand, against an enemy you cannot see. This ends now. The whispers your child shares with the walls are not nonsense. They are conversations. The being that resides in your home is a guardian, a keeper of a secret that belongs to you. It is tied to your ancestry, to a power and a prosperity that was stolen from your family line generations ago. It has been waiting for a child pure enough to see it, and for a soul weary enough to finally listen. Your child is the key. And you, my dear one, you are the door. For years, you felt stuck. You work so hard, you try so hard, you pray, you hope, but it's like you are walking through mud. Every step is a struggle. Opportunities that seem certain vanish into thin air. Money comes in one hand and flows out the other, a constant cycle of almost, but never enough. This is not your fault. It is a cage. A spiritual cage that was built around you by someone you know. Yes. Someone close to you. Someone who smiles at you, who perhaps even says they love you. But when you are with them, your spirit feels tired. When you leave their presence, you feel drained, confused, and filled with a quiet doubt about yourself. You've told yourself you're being too sensitive, that you're imagining things. You are not. This person knows about your inheritance. They know about the power that sleeps in your bloodline. And they have worked tirelessly, in subtle ways, through whispered words of concern and carefully planted seeds of doubt, to keep you small. To keep you distracted. To keep you so busy struggling to survive that you never have a moment to realize you were born to rule. They are terrified of the day you awaken. Today is that day. The guardian in your walls has grown impatient. The lies have gone on for too long. Your child's innocence has finally broken through the veil. The time limit is this. Between now and the moment the sun rises, this person, this smiling enemy, is going to make a mistake. They are going to expose themselves. A slip of the tongue, a strange text message, an email sent to you by accident. The divine trap is set. The guardian is ready to move. And it is all waiting on you. The scrollers and the doubters will have clicked away by now. Their impatience has cost them their own miracles. But you are still here. Because your soul recognized the truth in my words. Your spirit knows this is your moment. The injustice you have felt, that deep, aching feeling that you are being overlooked by life itself, is the shadow of a great theft. It is not just about money, though that is a part of it. It is a theft of your destiny. A theft of your peace. A theft of the joy you were meant to have. The person who has done this feeds on your struggle. Your confusion is their peace. Your lack is their abundance. They are a spiritual vampire, and they have been attached to your energy for a very, very long time. You can feel them, can't you? As I speak, a name, a face, is forming in your mind. Do not push it away. Trust that first instinct. That is your spirit, guided by me, showing you the truth. For too long you have been told to be practical, to be realistic. But your reality has been poisoned. Your normal has been a cage. Think about your home. There is a specific spot. A wall your child is drawn to. A corner of a room. Maybe it's in their bedroom, or the hallway, or the living room. It's the place where the whispers happen. The place they stare at with a look of pure understanding in their eyes. You have felt the energy there yourself. A cold spot. A strange feeling. You have dismissed it, explained it away. Do not explain it away anymore. That is the focal point. That is the center of the guardian's energy. It is the place where the stolen key to your future is hidden from view, but it has never been truly lost. It has been waiting for you. For this moment. In the next few hours, I will guide you to reclaim it. The first sign that this prophecy is real and active in your life will be a sound. You will hear a distinct knock or a scratch coming from that exact wall. Not from the house settling. It will be clear. Intentional. It will happen when you are alone in the room. This is the guardian acknowledging that you have received my message. It is the signal that the great reversal has begun. Do not be afraid. It is the sound of your chains beginning to rust. It is the sound of your prison walls beginning to crack. The one who has wronged you will feel this shift. They will suddenly feel a spike of anxiety, a wave of fear with no name. They will not know why, but they will be thinking of you. Their spiritual hold is weakening with every word you read. We are cutting the cord. Right now. Together. The reversal of your fortune does not begin with a lottery ticket or a sudden inheritance check in the mail. It begins with a single act of courage from you. It begins with you believing, for the first time, that the invisible world is real, and that it is on your side. The enemy has worked for years to make you doubt your own senses, to make you feel crazy for believing in things you cannot see. They wanted you isolated in a world of cold, hard facts, a world where miracles are impossible and you are powerless. But a child's faith is stronger than any lie. Your child has kept the channel open. Now, you must walk through it. Here is what you must do. This is not a game. This is a sacred instruction. After you have heard the sound from the wall, the sign that the guardian is with you, you will go to that spot. You will place the palm of your right hand flat against the wall. Close your eyes. Do not pray a long, complicated prayer. Do not beg. Do not plead. You are not a beggar. You are a ruler coming to claim your throne. You will take 3 deep breaths. And you will say these words aloud, in a clear, steady voice. Say, I am no longer blind. I am ready to see. Show me what is mine. That is all. With those words, you give the guardian permission to act on your behalf in a way it has never been able to before. You are aligning your will with the divine will. The energy that has been blocked, dammed up inside the very structure of your home, will be released. This energy will move like a wave through the spiritual realm. And it will crash directly into the life of the one who has been holding you back. Their carefully constructed world of lies will begin to crumble, and it will happen fast. The evidence of their deceit, something they thought was hidden forever, will come to light. A forgotten document, an old email, a witness who was silent for years will suddenly feel a divine urge to speak the truth. You will not have to lift a finger to expose them. God will move heaven and earth to bring their deeds out of the darkness and into the light. This process is already in motion. The prophecy is not about something that will happen. It is about something that is happening right now, as you are reading, as your heart beats a little faster. The promise is this: before the sun sets tomorrow, you will receive undeniable proof of their betrayal. And with that proof will come the key to your restoration. It might be a bank account number, a set of keys, a title deed, a forgotten password. It will be the very thing they stole, returned to you in a way that is so miraculous, no one can deny that it is the hand of God at work. Wait. Pause. Stop what you are doing. What I was about to say is incomplete. There is a layer of deception here I was not shown until this very second. A more urgent, more critical truth that is being revealed only for those of you, like yourself, who have stayed, who have listened with your spirit. There is a lie woven into this. A trick from the enemy. Do not touch the wall yet. Not yet. Look at your own 2 hands. Right now. Just look at them. See the lines etched into your palms. They tell a story of hard work, of giving, of holding on when you wanted to let go. They are the hands that have wiped away your own tears and the tears of others. These hands were shaped to build, to create, but also to receive a great blessing that was stolen from you at birth. And you are about to take it back with these very hands. The deception is this: the person who has wronged you is smarter than I first revealed. They knew about the guardian. They counted on it. They did not just place a spiritual block to blind you. They used the guardian's energy itself as a lockbox. They hid a physical object, the proof of your inheritance, inside the very wall the guardian protects. They believed you would be so focused on the spiritual battle, on curses and prayers, that you would never think to look for a physical key. They hid the truth in plain sight. It is not just a spiritual reversal we are after. It is a physical recovery. A tangible reclamation of what is yours. I was told to speak of a sign, a knock. But the secret within the secret is that the knock is not just a greeting. It is a location. The guardian will not knock randomly. It will knock on the precise spot where this object is hidden. Behind the drywall, behind the plaster, nestled between the studs of your home, is a small box or a pouch. Inside it is a key, or a document, or a piece of jewelry that is the legal and spiritual proof of your claim. The one who hid it believes it is protected forever. But they made one fatal error. They underestimated the faith of a child, and the desperation of a chosen soul who is finally ready for the truth. This changes everything. The timeline has just collapsed. The urgency has multiplied by 1,000. That person, the one who smiles to your face while they poison your life, is feeling your power rising as you read this. A cold dread is washing over them. They are being divinely provoked. They are going to reach out to you. Not tomorrow. Not in a few hours. They will call you or message you or announce a sudden visit before this night is over. They will come with a fake story, a piece of gossip, an offer of help. It is a lie. It is an excuse to get near you, to get into your house. They are coming to check on their hidden treasure. They are coming to make sure you are still asleep, still blind. You must find the object before they make contact. Your attention right now is your sword and your shield. The race has begun, so now, the instructions are new. They are for you, the one who has been given the deeper truth. When you hear the knock from the wall, it is no longer just a sign. It is a map. Go to that wall. Press your ear against it. Listen. You will hear a faint hum, a vibration. That is the sound of your birthright calling to you. The guardian is focusing its energy on that one spot. It might be behind a picture frame. It could be near an electrical outlet. It will be in a place you have looked at 1,000 times but never truly seen. You will have a sudden knowing. An instinct that defies logic. You will know where to look. You may need to cut a small hole. You may need to pry open a loose board you never noticed before. Do not hesitate. You are not damaging your home. You are performing surgery to remove a cancer that has been killing your destiny. The fear you feel is the enemy's last attempt to hold you back. Walk through it. As a confirmation that this secret knowledge has been activated in your spirit, you will see the number sequence 333 within the hour. It could be the time on the clock, the likes on a post, the numbers on a license plate. When you see it, know that the angelic realm is surrounding you, clearing the path. It is your green light from heaven. Now, to anchor this powerful new instruction into your reality, to claim your authority over this situation, go to the comments right now and type, the hidden key is now mine. Do not just type the words. Feel them. Declare them. With that declaration, you are telling every force in the seen and unseen world that the game is over. You are no longer the pawn. You are the player who is about to checkmate the enemy. You are taking back the board. The scoffers who see your comment will think it is nonsense. Let them. They are the audience. You are the star of this divine drama, and your final act is about to begin. The applause of heaven is waiting for you. Imagine the moment. Your hands shaking slightly, you find it. A small, old box. Or a leather pouch. The feeling of it in your hands will be electric. It will feel like a missing part of your own soul has been returned. As you open it, a flood of emotion will wash over you. It will be the release of a lifetime of confusion and struggle. The contents will make immediate sense. The key to a safety deposit box you never knew existed. An old savings bond in your name worth an impossible amount. A letter from a grandparent, written before they passed, telling you the truth about this person and detailing the inheritance they left for you, an inheritance you were told never existed. The lies will unravel so fast it will make your head spin. The person who wronged you will call, just as I said they would. But instead of the confused, struggling person they are used to, they will find a king, a queen, who is holding the very proof of their crime in their hands. The power dynamic will not just shift, it will shatter. You will hold all the cards. Their reign of terror over your life will be over, instantly and forever. This is not a fairy tale. This is your reality, waiting to be claimed. Just this past month, a man in Austin, Texas, who was always told he was the irresponsible one in his family, watched a message like this one. His young daughter talked endlessly to Mr. Feathers in the pantry. He felt that familiar pull, that knowing. He heard a scratching sound from the back wall of the pantry late one night. He ignored it. But the message haunted him. The next day, he went in, and on a hunch, he tapped the wall. A small section sounded hollow. He cut it open. Tucked inside the insulation was a tin box. Inside was a key and a handwritten note from his mother, who had passed 10 years prior. The note said the key was to her storage unit, and that his brother, the responsible one, had been named on the paper as a co-owner but was told to give it to him when he matured. His brother had been paying for the unit for 10 years, telling him their mother left nothing but debt. The man drove to the unit that day. It was filled with heirlooms, but also, in a locked chest, were stock certificates from the early 90s, now worth a fortune. His brother called him that very evening, panicking, saying he had a bad dream about the storage unit. Do you understand? It is your turn now. The restoration will be swift and complete. The resources that were stolen will be returned to you, multiplied. The relationships that were poisoned by this person's lies will be healed. The peace you have been praying for will settle over your home like a warm blanket. You will finally be free to become the person God created you to be. Your child will feel the shift too. The atmosphere in the house will become lighter, filled with joy. The guardian will finally be at peace, its long watch finally over. When your miracle happens, and it will, you must share your story. Not for glory, but to be a light for others who are still trapped in the dark. But for now, take this message and send it to the very first person your soul names when you close your eyes. Do not hesitate. Do not ask why. Just send it. The message has an address, and you are the divine messenger chosen to deliver it. Let the Holy Spirit guide your hand. Now, go back and watch this video again from the very beginning. The words that you heard the first time will now have a deeper meaning. The whisper you might have missed will now become a roar. You will understand something you did not see before. The final piece of your personal puzzle is hidden in the words you have already heard. Your victory is assured. The only thing left to do is to claim it. To seal this entire prophecy over your life, your home, and your future, write in the comments below, "It is done." By doing this, you are serving notice to the enemy that their time is up. You are signing the divine contract for your deliverance. Your new beginning has already started. Welcome home.